Okay, I am ready to rock and roll. Hi, everyone. It's Monday night, the 24th of August, day 237 of my journey to business alignment and living the dream. Before I tell you what I wrote down last night as my power statement for today, let me read my vitamin pillbox statements. They have been so powerful for me to read every morning as I start working in my office. So here it is. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. My favorite quote for the month. I read it every day. It's dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become. Your vision is the promise of what you should one day be. Oh. And my favorite word is persistence for this month. My favorite thought for the month is we are literally what we think, and our character is the complete sum of all our thoughts. And my favorite motivational song this month has been The Champion by Carrie Underwood. Last month it was the song of, I can't remember, anyhow. This is so fun, The Champion. And then my favorite success law for this month is the law of thought. Success vitamins, that's so great. Okay, let me tell you what I wrote down from my power statement. I will start recording the videos that go with the homepage and all the pages of the homepage so that I can send their files to Fahad so he can link them up to their corresponding buttons on each of the pages. Well, I'm excited to talk about that and about this power statement, but I want to show you my to-do list for today, Monday, right here. I got them all done. Not a big list because these are some pretty hefty tasks, but let me read them. My first most important task today was to start recording all the videos that go on my homepage and their different buttons. And my fun task for today was to do a Marco Polo and send it to my daughter, Rochelle. I got a lovely Marco Polo video from her since I started doing them through family individually. She's been so sweet to send me that. And so I got to reply. So it was so fun to do that. And lastly, my exciting task for today was to design a nice standard sheet for all the 12 lesson bullet point secrets that's going to pop up on that page, coaching system page. When they click on the little picture for the lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson step, whatever, it'll pop up. So before I cover each one of these top 3 tasks in detail, I want to go through my end of the day success routine questions. Get honest with yourself, Marty. What didn't go well today, or what did you could you have done better? What can I do better? Did you wake up early and start your day strong? Check. Did you start your morning with power? This morning routine has been a life staple. It's given me such power to move on and get so excited to get up to the office. Were you productive throughout your day? Big pieces through the portal of my mind into the world of the physical. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Did you get the most important things done today? Check, check, check. Did you move your goals forward? Man, my website's coming along. It's so exciting. Did you show up as the person you wanted to be and how you wanted to serve the day? Yes, I did. What about your personal time with Kathleen? I was present for her. We had a great Monday night. It's just fantastic. In summary of these get honest with yourself questions, I always ask, were you honest with yourself about today's task, Marty? Did you keep your commitments and the promises that you made yourself this morning? Well, I promised myself that I would start recording the first video, which is the What's It Like Working with Coach B video that's on every one of the pages up in the corner by the member login. Well, take a look at this. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and find this to choose the right thing. Let me share my video. Where's that at? There it is. I'm going to share. All right, you should see this here. What's it like working with video 1? What's it like working with video 2? What's it like working with video 3? What's it like working with video 4? And what's it like working with video 5? Little sections, 2-3 minute sections. So it's fantastic. Now I've got to design and animate and transition these into one video and publish it, but I got them all recorded, and so that was so exciting. That's just this, I tell you, it's been an interesting thing getting ready to do these videos, but I love it. So anyhow, let me continue on. Bam, done. Way to go, Marty. The next question is, what movies did you watch during your mindfulness time today, Marty? Did you make time for them? And were there any new movies or, the instant replay movie clips that your two amigos put up onto the screen of your mind so you could prepare for the next day and keep yourself excited all day long? Well, besides my must-see TV favorite 5 movies that I watch every morning during my mindfulness time, I watched a few instant replay movie clips for sure. My two amigos were very busy putting them up onto the screen of my mind throughout the entire day. And that, of course, was because I was recording my What's It Like Working with Coach B video all day. And I imagine people clicking on it and it popping open, and they get to see, and it transitions to the next point, to the next point, to the next point. It's so exciting, and leading them right into signing up. Man, it's been fun. My next question says, what one thing would make all the difference going forward? Another way of saying that is, what's the one thing you'd want to get done tomorrow? Even if your day goes sideways, getting it done, you'd still feel like a success and that you've accomplished great things. What would that one thing be? And once you decide on what that is, turn it into a power statement for the next day. Well, I felt the one thing I should focus on going forward is to work at a steady clip and get all the videos recorded and then designed out with their animations and their transitions that I could then publish them. And then I suspect it's going to take the rest of the month to get those recorded. Anyway, here's what I wrote down for tomorrow as a power student relating to that. I will continue recording the rest of the videos that go with the homepage on each of the pages of the homepage. I'll keep sending the finished videos until they're all finished and sitting there for Fahad to link up to the corresponding buttons. That's what I'm focused on. Besides doing the recordings for these videos, I'm really glad that I know how to design them and put the animations and the transitions. I'm looking so forward. I enjoy that. And then publishing it as one full complete video, video after video after video. Next, I want to answer my question, were there any mistakes or failures that you had today, Marty? And if so, were you able to turn them into a tool of success? Well, today was a great day because I was really looking forward to getting started on recording the videos for my website. At the end of the day today, I was so happy for what I was able to accomplish, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the week and seeing all that I'm going to get done and through the portal of my mind into the world of the physical related to those darn videos. It's so exciting. The next question is, what was your biggest success today then, Marty? In other words, what did you do well today? Well, my biggest success today, of course, was getting those 5 video sections done of that first video, What's It Like Working with Coach B? And I'm going to get ready to design and publish it, so it's going to be great. So they can be sent to Fahad, and he'll link them all up. I also was successful in designing a standard secrets page for all the 12 of the 12-step secret pages. So let me show you that. I am going to find this where I can share that page with you. Let me do that right here. And I'm going to stop sharing that, and I'm going to hit it again, share it, and I'm going to find that page. There it is, and I'm going to share it. Okay, here's the logo, Living the Dream Coaching for Beginner Entrepreneurs by Coach B. Here's the first one. In step 1, how to come up with a good business idea, I reveal, and then here's my bullets. The top 7 things not to do when starting a new business. I share the secret of how to get out from behind or being boxed in by mediocrity and so forth. So those are a few little thoughts of what they can see if they get that first lesson, that step 1 lesson. So that's exciting. I was able to get that done. And so I am so excited to finish all the rest of those. It's going to be fun. So the next step in my end of the day success routine is to rate my day's effort. And so I gave today a 9. I gave it a 9 because I certainly worked at the speed of 9, and I got a lot done in today in terms of moving my goals forward with those videos. So bam, done. Way to go, Marty. Okay, I want to end the day strong. Here's what I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for the principle that says one of our time and energy saving tools is our memory. Without a memory, all of our learning would be useless, right? We would have to respond to every situation as if we had never experienced it. We use our memories to learn to walk, talk, absorb facts, solve problems, drive cars, read, and do numerous other things. The uses and capacity of the human memory are a miracle. You can store more bits of information in your 2-pound brain than in today's most advanced computer system. Unfortunately, storing information is one thing and retrieving it is another. At 66, I know. This is where the computer is our superior. However, most of us can improve our ability to store and retrieve information if we understand how our memory works. Once we learn how our memory works and then decide to improve it, we just simply apply those concepts of memory improvement. That leads to the next thing I'm grateful for, which is the law of follow-through. This law says that somewhere along the line, you must take the task and follow through to its completion, period. You started it, finish it. Here are a few ideas that will help us in successfully finishing what we start. First, we get interested in our work. Interest and motivation go together like Siamese twins. I love what I'm so interested in this topic and these subjects. Number two, get more information. The more you know about something, the greater the odds you will become absorbed in it. Number three, try to imagine the satisfaction that will come from seeing the task achieved. Remember going to the movies? For example, think of how much better you'll look after you shed those 30 pounds, or 75 in my case, or how much better you'll feel when you quit smoking. Think of the better job you will have and the happier life you'll lead when you finally launch your business. Number four, challenge yourself with deadlines for completion. Self-explanatory. Number five, try to shield yourself from interruptions and distractions, those IEDs. Six, take part in a joint effort with someone else who is dependable. When you are more likely to, I'll just say this, it's just the truth. When you make a commitment to do something with someone else, you're more likely to do the job than if you tackle it alone. Being part of a mastermind team or a community is powerful. Having a coach there cheering you on is what this is all about. It's a lot like being in a study group at college, right? Where you reinforced your commitment to learn with a group of other students just like you. Next, I'm grateful for Napoleon Bonaparte, who said this: take time to deliberate, but when the time for action arrives, stop thinking and dive in. You know when it's your, this is great. You know when you're living the dream, because taking action now and follow through with your commitments and plans are either habits in the making or they're habits you already have. That's when you know you're living the dream, as habits have taken over. Anyway, today, once again, was another day in the life of Coach V. I loved it. And I'm still living the dream as I pursue my journey to business alignment. How about you? And so until tomorrow night, where I'll be right back here at my laptop, sharing my heart and feelings, I wish you all continued success. Good night. Okay, stop that. There we go.